Apple has announced an update to its MacBook Pro, claiming that it's about to change everything again. Taking to the stage at its Hello Again event in Cupertino, Tim Cook and chums announced a completely new MacBook Pro, simply called the MacBook Pro. This new model for 2016 brings in a whole range of changes, sweeping the 2015 MacBook Pro model aside. Here's everything you need to know about the new MacBook Pro. Apple has announced a brand new design for its MacBook Pro family of devices, coming in 13 and 15-inch models. The new MacBook Pro evolves the unibody design of the previous models, sticking to the compact form factor, but reducing in size once again. It will be available in silver or space gray. The reduction in volume has led to a complete redesign for the internals, with a new cooling system to move air through the body and exhaust out the back. The display is as thin as the little 12-inch MacBook, while the Force Touch trackpad increases in size. However, the biggest changes are the stripping out of all the ports and replacing them with Thunderbolt 3 ports. The second biggest change is the inclusion of a new OLED touch bar, sitting in the space where the function keys used to sit. Unfortunately, to muddy the waters a little, the entry-level device is slightly lesser spec'd, so although it sits in the same design, it only has 2 ports and no touch bar. The touch bar is the real talking point of the new MacBook Pro, and likely to be the feature that sells this new design to a wide number of people. The touch bar replaces the FN keys and is a second Retina display. This OLED panel supports up to 10 points of touch and is full color, designed to change its options depending on what you're doing on your Mac. It will offer things like volume sliders, shortcuts in your browser, text predictions when typing and tools when using more advanced programs. For example, Apple demonstrated how Photoshop tools would appear on Touch Bar, how Word tools could appear on it, and how basic system controls could appear there too. There can also be a full emoji bar on Touch Bar, making it really easy to respond to messages with minimal fuss. The Touch Bar will also incorporate the power button, which also integrates Touch ID, with a secure chip in the MacBook Pro, meaning you can touch to make payments. The new MacBook Pros offer a range of Intel Core i CPUs, with a huge range of options for RAM, storage, and on the larger model, GPUs. The basic 13-inch MacBook Pro, without Touch Bar, starts with a 2.0 GHz Core i5, 256GB SSD storage and 8GB of RAM. Graphics come from onboard Intel Iris 540. As we mentioned, there are 2 Thunderbolt ports. The 13-inch MacBook Pro, with Touch Bar, starts with a 2.9 GHz Core i5, 256GB SSD storage and 8GB of RAM. Graphics are supplied by the Intel Iris 550. This model gets 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports. Finally, the 15-inch MacBook Pro starts with 2.6 GHz Core i7, 256GB SSD storage and 16GB of RAM. Graphics come from the AMD Radeon Pro 450 with Intel HD Graphics 530. There are 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports. There are a wide range of configuration options that make the price vary huge amounts, running up to over £4,000 for the top spec MacBook Pro 15-inch. These are the newest informations about the new MacBook Pro. So, what do you think? Leave a comment below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.